Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is sponsored by Hermosa hair. So taking everything out, I got a pair of lashes, an elastic band. I also got a pack of wig caps. So for the install, I'm doing the ball cap method, which I have not done in a very long time, but today I really wanted a flawless install. So I have two wig caps on. The one underneath is just to hold my braids in the back. And then the one on top, of course, is for the ball cap. And I'm cutting holes in my ears so that way the cap can lay flat around my ear without it lifting. And then I'm going in with the Ghost Bond lace glue, and I'm only going to do one thin layer of this. You do not need a lot of glue for it. And I'm going to spread that out with the tip of this comb. And it dries down very quickly if you spread it out evenly. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the front of that cap because it is no longer needed. So to color the cap, I'm actually using this hair dye spray, the High Beams Intense in the color brown. And I'm going to spray that just on the front of the cap. And it's a really good match. And it's also quicker than me applying my makeup and also saves product on my makeup. So I had this sitting in my cabinet. I used it. This is what I used to use to tint my lace. So if you're looking for something, this is a really great product for that. Going back in with the same glue, I'm going to apply one layer. I did about two, and I applied a generous amount, but I'm going to go ahead and just apply that going across the cap. So I just place it on the cap first, and then once I got the amount that I want, I'm going to spread it out with the tip of the comb again. And this also helps pick up any extra product that is not needed. And like I said, when you spread it out evenly, it's going to dry down a lot quicker. It won't be bulky or have balls of glue. We don't want that. So just evenly lay it out. So once that glue dries down clear, I can go ahead and lay the lace down and look at the hairline. So off camera, I did bleach the knots. I also did a little bit of plucking, and this is what it looks like. It looks very natural, really good. I can already tell this is going to be a flawless install. So I didn't do this before gluing it down, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off that lace that is going over my ears so that my lace can lay down properly and I won't have to worry about any lifting around my ear. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the lace. So I just cut down the middle and cut one side at a time. Now I'm just making any necessary touch-ups. So anywhere that I see the lace is lifting, I just take a small amount of glue and just spread it out with this comb and press it in. And I'm taking my bronzer that I use on my face to blend the rest of this lace in. And when I want that extra melt, I take the Pump It Up Gold and I just apply that to the edge of the lace as you see me doing here, and it's really going to melt it down and it's going to look really natural. And I'm going over that with the blow dryer just to make sure that it dries down properly and doesn't interfere with the glue, because that is also still drying down. So just making sure that everything is sticking. I really wanted to do a deep side part with this curly hair, so that's what I'm doing. I'm parting off my part, curving it out like I like. I like my C part, so that's what I did. And then I'm going over that with the hot comb just to make sure that the hairs are laying flat and it's laying in the direction that I want it to go. Now I'm doing baby hairs, so whenever I do the side part, I like to curve it out even more and kind of angle it and pull some baby hairs out. So the hair you see me pulling out, that will be my baby hairs. I'm cutting it short, and then I'm just going to lay it and swoop it and get it to look how I want it to look. And I'm also doing a sideburn as well. And let me just say this hair is so soft and curly, it literally curls up on its own. You do not have to curl this. You'll see when I swoop it, it just kind of, it creates its own curl because it's curly hair. Literally the best sideburn I've ever done. And going back in with that hot comb one more time. Of course, this is curly hair. I absolutely love how big and full this hair is, but from styling, I did kind of brush the curls out. So I definitely wanted to add some water to redefine them. I'm also going in with some leave-in conditioner. And this hair was taken to the product really well. It wasn't tangling up or anything like that. So I was happy about that. It was pretty easy to brush through and just, you know, work that product through. Like I said, redefine these curls, bring them back. Just seeing how soft this hair is and how well it lays, I was like, okay, we're being extra today. I definitely want to do some more baby hairs. So I ended up pulling some hair out on the side. I cut it. I basically did that to match the other side, and I'm going to do the same steps. I used the Eco Style Get Glue Gel to lay them, and like I said, this product didn't make the hair hard or crunchy. It just really worked really well with this hair. I also wanted to do a middle baby hair as well, so I pulled some hair out, not too much, but just enough. I cut it really short, shorter than all the other ones, and I'm just going to swoop it going back into the hair, and that looks really good. Also doing the sideburn on this side as well, and just look, guys, look how well it just curls up. And I also wanted to do a little curl on that side because, like I said, this hair is just so curly. It took no effort at all to do this because it kind of just did it on its own with my assistance, of course. And I really like how that looked. I'm so happy that I decided to do the extra baby hairs because it really does look good. It definitely complements the curls, and I'm just so impressed with this hair. Like, everything was flawless. The lace, the install, the hair is just so soft and curly. I keep saying it because it really is. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, so as always, I will have everything listed down below. Make sure you guys check that out. Like, comment, and sub if you're not already, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time I'm waking up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you feel said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to.